For decades, the learning management system was the cornerstone of enterprise training. It was built to solve the logistical challenge of distribution and the operational need for compliance tracking. While these systems provided administrative order, they were designed around fixed courses and completion states. A model that works for distribution, but often struggles with the dynamic nature of modern capability development. As we look at how the workforce has evolved, we see a growing need for systems that don't just host content, but orchestrate experiences. Today's workforce expects relevance and speed. They need a learning environment that adapts to their immediate demands rather than forcing them into a one-size-fits-all pathway. This shift from administrative control to learner discovery is the core promise of the Learning Experience platform. Instead of just managing enrollments, an LXP focuses on helping employees find the right learning at the right time. It is an architectural shift from distribution to intelligent orchestration, where the platform behaves less like a filing system and more like a guide. The engine behind this transformation is AI-driven personalization. This technology allows a platform to analyze vast amounts of data, prior activity, skill gaps, peer behavior, and career direction to refine every recommendation. In a large organization, it's impossible for a human team to manually curate relevant pathways for every employee. AI makes that scale of responsiveness possible, reducing search friction and connecting formal learning with informal resources. This creates an environment that feels responsive to the individual rather than prescriptive. When a system can adapt its recommendations in real time, it changes how people engage with knowledge. Learning becomes a continuous burst of discovery rather than a scheduled chore. By bridging the gap between structured courses and the vast world of articles, videos, and podcasts, a modern platform reflects how we actually consume information in our daily lives. This ecosystem approach ensures that every piece of content, whether internal or external, adds value to the learner's journey and aligns with the organization's broader goals. One of the most significant shifts in modern learning is the move from simple navigation to true discovery. In a traditional system, you usually go looking for a known course. In an LXP, the platform surfaces valuable learning opportunities even when you don't know exactly what you need yet. This discovery model combines multiple signals, intelligent feeds, peer recommendations, and expert-curated pathways. It mirrors the behavior of high-performing knowledge workers who move fluidly between different formats to build expertise and solve problems. Learning is rarely a purely individual act. We learn from our peers, our managers, and our expert networks. Modern platforms reflect this by integrating social and collaborative features that connect content to real-world context. A recommendation from a trusted colleague who understands the current work environment is often more valuable than a generic catalog listing. By fostering these social connections, organizations can capture tacit knowledge and accelerate the spread of best practices across the entire workforce. Beneath the visible layer of content lies the structural layer, skills graphs. This is a map of how different capabilities relate to one another, including prerequisites, adjacent skills, and proficiency levels. Shifting the focus from course completion to capability building is a major step for enterprise strategy. Skills graphs support precise workforce planning, internal mobility, and more credible skills intelligence. They allow leaders to understand not just what their employees have finished, but what they can actually do. This level of precision changes the ROI of learning. When you can map skill growth directly to career pathways, internal mobility becomes a powerful lever for retention and talent development. Organizations that leverage skills intelligence can make better decisions about where to invest in upskilling and how to fill critical talent gaps from within. This turns the learning platform into a strategic asset that supports the long-term health and adaptability of the business in a rapidly changing market. As we look toward the future, it's clear that the LMS isn't disappearing. Instead, we're seeing a move toward a hybrid architecture. The LMS remains the foundation for compliance, certification, and structured administration, while the LXP handles discovery, personalization, and learner engagement. This layered approach creates a complete learning ecosystem. By separating administrative functions from strategic development, organizations can build a system that is both compliant and deeply human-centric, designed for the way work actually evolves. The future of digital learning is defined by systems that understand the learner and adapt to their behavior. If you're rethinking your learning stack, now is the time to evaluate where an LXP can add strategic value and where your traditional LMS should remain in support. Explore the architecture, challenge your assumptions, and build an ecosystem that is ready for the future of work. Start your journey today by assessing your organization's capability readiness and mapping out your next steps.